the letter that arrived too late but opened a door home. Sometimes the past doesn't knock. It arrives quietly, in a thin envelope, with trembling handwriting and a date that can no longer change anything. "Excuse me, does Margaret Lewis live here?" The door didn't open right away. First, the chain. Then a tired woman in her early 40s looked out, her eyes sharp, guarded, as if life had already taken too much from her. "She passed away," the woman said coldly. "What do you want?" Emily froze. What do you mean, passed away?" she whispered. "I just received her letter. Yesterday." The woman let out a short, bitter laugh. "A letter? From Grandma? Well, isn't that something?" Emily clutched her bag tighter. "Please," she said quickly. "Maybe she left something for me. My name is Emily Carter. I'm her granddaughter." The chain came off. The door opened wider. "A granddaughter, huh? Emily. How wonderful." There was no warmth in her voice. Only old resentment. "And where were you before?" the woman continued. "When she needed money? When she needed doctors? When someone had to cook soup, change sheets, sit by her bed at night?" "I didn't know," Emily said softly. "I was taken away as a child. My father." "And now?" the woman interrupted. "Now you show up and say, I'm the granddaughter, what did she leave me?" "That's not what I meant," Emily said quickly. "I don't want anything." "You don't understand?" the woman scoffed. "Let me explain. This apartment belonged to my father. Don't even think about it. Now get out." "Please, wait," Emily said, her voice shaking. "I really don't need anything. I just wanted to see her. To understand." "Oh, how convenient," the woman snapped. "She dies, and suddenly you appear. Why are you talking to me like this?" Emily asked quietly. "Who are you?" The woman looked straight at her. "My name is Claire," she said. "Your sister." Emily stopped breathing. "My sister? But I was told she died." "For you," Claire said calmly. "Yes." Silence fell between them. Heavy. Unforgiving. "Come in," Claire finally said, stepping aside. "Since you're already here." The apartment smelled of medicine, broth, and memories. On the dresser stood a photo of an elderly woman holding two little girls by the hands. "That's us?" Emily whispered. "You and me," Claire nodded. "You just don't remember." They sat at the kitchen table. "Grandma talked about you until her last day," Claire said, staring into her cup. "She waited. Every single day." "I was told my father had only one daughter," Emily said. "That you weren't his." Claire smiled bitterly. "That was the convenient truth. He left with you. And I stayed." She took a deep breath. "I'm adopted," Claire said. "And you're his real daughter." Emily covered her face. "She knew she was dying," Claire continued. "That's why she wrote to you. She didn't want the truth to die with her." Emily pulled the letter from her bag. "My dear Emily, if you are reading this, I am no longer here. Forgive me for my silence. You have a sister. And a home you can always return to. If she opens the door for you, it means I did at least one thing right." Tears ran freely. "I didn't come for inheritance," Emily said. "I came for family." Days passed. Emily didn't leave. At first, because she had nowhere to rush. Later, because she didn't want to. They sorted through old things together. Scarves. Cups. Unsent letters. In one box, Emily found an envelope labeled "For the girls." Inside were just a few lines. "If you're reading this together, I've won. Don't carry anger. Hold on to each other. You were my greatest joy, and my greatest mistake. Live." Claire cried silently. Emily held her, not like a stranger, not like a guest. like a sister. A month later, Emily found a job nearby. She rented a small place.